In a time of the year where northern New Hampshire generally sees a lot of clouds, we are really hitting the jackpot here when it comes to the eclipse on Monday. Lots of sun, just a couple of high, thin clouds drifting in here late in the day, but that should not really have much of an impact on the experience. And on top of that, it's going to be really comfortable to be outside with temperatures in the 50s to near 60 in many spots. This is a look at the path of totality across the U.S. And just to give you some scope as to how lucky we are, look at all the clouds that'll be over parts of Texas and Arkansas during the time of the eclipse. There may be some holes in the overcast in Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, and even to our neighbors just west of us in Pennsylvania and New York, likely a deck of clouds over the eastern Great Lakes on Monday afternoon. But right here in northern New England, look at this window of clear skies. The weather simply just could not be better for northern New Hampshire on Monday afternoon. And again, some of these high, thin, wispy clouds drifting in from the west will really not have much of an impact on the experience. So if you can head up north into the path of totality, do so. The weather is looking tremendous, and it seems like there's going to be a big turnout for us here in northern New England. A far cry from where we're at this weekend. Kind of gloomy over the Milford Oval still, where the temperature is 36. We have clouds, we have a few sprinkles and light showers working through southern New Hampshire, and we have a gusty breeze making things feel that much colder and simply just very raw out there this morning. That same area of low pressure responsible for our nor'easter a few days ago still spinning over the Gulf of Maine, and as a result, the pattern still fairly unsettled. We do have some flakes flying in the Mount Washington Valley this morning, Effingham, Freedom, over into Madison, Albany, seeing a little bit of light snow that even extends into the western White Mountains. Campton and Plymouth about to get in on some light snow showers early on. Same is true along the Route 2 corridor from Jefferson over to Shelburne and Gorham, seeing some flakes from time to time, as are the higher peaks of the White Mountains. And really, it's going to be a great day to get out and do some spring skiing if you're into that, with even another inch or two of fresh snow on the way for the White Mountains. Elsewhere, we warm up above freezing today as temperatures actually get into the 40s this afternoon. So south of the mountains, it is just simply scattered rain showers through much of our Saturday. The breeze stays active, gusts anywhere between 20 and 25 miles per hour coming in out of the north, and the wind will subside some later on today. Anytime today, there could be a risk of a passing shower or mountain snow shower, but a lot of this activity largely winds down this evening. I think we sneak in a mostly dry day tomorrow, except for maybe a spot sprinkle, and there should be more bright skies in between some of the clouds and showers on Sunday afternoon. Tonight, 20s north, near freezing elsewhere. Still a lot of clouds hanging around, but a few more breaks of sun tomorrow means temperatures should get back into the upper 40s and lower 50s. And if that's not good enough, check out the forecast for Monday and Tuesday. We should see temperatures up near 60 in many areas. A mild start to the work week, but by Tuesday, an ocean breeze means it's a bit cooler along the coastline. More clouds arrive Wednesday with our next chance for rain late week.